Good morning. I am Sagar Dalvi, batch July 2021, and today's date is 24th September 2021. And today I am going to explain about access modifier in Java. Access modifier, we know that applicable on class, object, not on object, means objects properties like member function and data member. We know that in Java everything must be written with respect to object only. Object is a real world entity whose logical entity or prototypes are the class. And in class there are two types of property. The first one is data member, and the second one is method function. And we can apply the access modifier on data member as well as method functions. These access modifier or modifier we can classify into the two types. The first one is access modifier, and the second one is a non-access modifier. In a non-access modifier we have the static, synchronize, etc. are the non-access modifier. And in access modifier we have public, private, protected and default. Means we have four kinds of access modifier: public, private, protected and default. Let's discuss one by one. The first one is private access modifier. We can apply private access modifier on data member, but we cannot apply private access modifier on method function. Why is it so? Because we can normally in Java programming practices we can access the method from outside the class, and that method are going to access the data member of its own classes. When we apply access modifier private on data member, we can achieve one of the core object oriented perspective of in Java, that is data hiding, which is implicitly achieve encapsulation. How is it so? Because we can apply private access modifier on a data member. Due to this we cannot access this data member outside the class, and by using such a kind of arrangement we can achieve the data security. And that class methods only access the private member. Means we can achieve data hiding with the help of a private access modifier, which is implicitly responsible for the data security in Java. This is all about the private access modifier. The second one is a default access modifier. When we not write down any access modifier, then Java considered as a default access modifier, which is equivalent to the protected. But in protected, protected concepts come in the inheritance. Means in protected access modifier, the member is available only within the package, but in case of inheritance that member is available in other package also. Means the scope of default is only within the package. Means we can access the data member only within the package. And as initially as earlier I said that the private access modifier scope is only within the class. But when we use protected access modifier, yes, no doubt that member is available only within the package itself. But in case of inheritance, that member is only in case of the inheritance that member is available in other package also. And the last access modifier is public access modifier. When we declare any member as a public member, then that member is accessible within the class, and method within the class can also access the that data member. The second level of public member is that member accessible within the project also, and within the package also. means the broader access modifier is public. When we declare any member as a public, then that member accessible within the class, within the package, and within the project also. But outside the project, public even public data member are also not accessible. So that's it about access modifier in Java. We will meet in soon. Thank you.